Anyway, we are in Farmfoods now, aren't we? Had the nice new store opened up on the retail park. Just think, this store hasn't been open since COVID. Morning everyone, welcome to today's vlog and welcome to Tuesday. How are we all doing today? It's officially the first day of the summer holidays. I know some people break up today, some people break up tomorrow. Like I say, it's just crazy, isn't it? So, but anyway, if you are out and about this summer holidays, hope you have fun whatever you're doing. So yeah, we've got Tuesday. We've got nothing planned, not so much anyway, just like a few days out and that sort of thing. So yeah, like we had our May holiday when we went to Disney in May, so yeah, that was really fun. I can't believe that was May. It's just crazy, isn't it, how quick the time's actually gone. Bless him, I know Sammy really wants to go back because he keeps watching the Tales of Magic and that sort of thing, and even now when he watches it, as soon as Ben hears anything Disney, he's by the computer like a shot, bless him. So yeah, I did actually post a video. It's on one of our videos, obviously, with Ben actually watching that when he was dancing away, smiling and laughing and stuff. So, yeah, we have actually got Disney Nice in October, November to look forward to. Yeah, that was actually Ben's leaving gift, which I thought was really nice. Yeah, I know Ben would love that because Morana's in that. He absolutely loves Morana, especially Maui. Is it? Yeah, Maui, because obviously it's quite funny actually because it's like it's based on the rock, isn't it? So yeah, I know. But obviously when we went to DLP for the music festival, Moana had a little segment there, and obviously in the Disney Stars on Parade, so Ben was really happy he got to see her as well. So. But anyway, yeah, like I said, plans for today, I'm not too quite sure what we're up to. It's one of those days where we're just going to go with the flow. Tomorrow we're out, which I'm looking forward to going. Say I'm looking forward to going to Chesterton tomorrow, but it's two areas of, like I mentioned before, two areas of the park are completely empty. They've lost my favourite ride, which I used to love, the Monkey Swinger, so lost that, and they've even lost the Children's Zoo. So we're just going to go tomorrow, see what it's like, and then if we don't like it, we won't go back again until the new area is complete. But I think the new area, excuse me, that's shut down. Oh, that's Ben's fault. Yeah, Ben didn't get better for 1:15 this morning. Anyway, yeah, like I said, with it's like Paw Patrol and Minecraft, so Paw Patrol is definitely getting me out of our zone because again the kids are too well from that. I don't know about Minecraft though. Sammy's not really into Minecraft, so like I said, we just have to see how that one goes from there. So, but anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get us a drink now. Obviously Ben's by the gate, he's signing for a drink, so I can get Ben a drink. And I can't believe it's 11:15 already, so it's just amazing how quickly the time actually flies. But anyway, yeah, come and join us for Tuesday. So like I said, I need to sort out my washing as well, so while the kids are happy, I've got a whole load of washing to do because obviously yesterday we stripped all our beds, so I need to get all them washed. I don't want to put it outside because like I said, it's going to rain in a bit, so I don't think it's going to be a shower though, so yeah, but anyway, we'll see you in a bit. Anyway, we are in Farmfoods now, aren't we? Had the nice new store opened up on the retail park. Just think, this store hasn't been open since COVID, because this used to be old Argos store, and obviously they closed it during COVID and never reopened it. So I bet you they took a while to do it all up and stuff, but it's really huge. I can't remember Argos being this big, so I don't know if they've extended that into the warehouse and stuff, but I really do not know. But yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare trying to get into the retail park. Even though the kids are off, it's still quite busy, things like that. So, but I know that's cheap actually, isn't it? So yeah, so I'm just going to see what they've got and all that sort of thing. We don't really need much at all, to be honest with you, sort of thing. So anyway, yeah, we'll just check out the prices and see what they're actually like, see if it is actually cheaper as well. Also, one good thing with Farmfoods is if you go on their website, you can actually, or you can download the app, they can give you vouchers, can't they? Which is pretty good. So yeah, let's see what they're like. Who can remember the Unga Bongo juice thing? Anyway, they're on £3 for £3. Got pineapple Ribena. They're on £3 for £2.50. The cranberry juice is on £3 for £3. And then I've got here, got the, that's not bad actually, darling. Look, that's on £3 for a £5. That one as well. Yeah. So different juices and stuff. We don't need their juice anyway. Tuna, 2 for 10 or 3 for 13. We don't need any of that stuff anyway. Just see what I've got here for frozen wise. seafood thingamajiggies, 3 for £5 as well. What's the matter, Ben? What's the matter, Theta? Bless him. Okay, I've got some chicken fillets and they're not bad actually, are they? £10. There's ones in there, because I remember we used to buy, well, we used to come here ages and ages ago. We used to buy one we used to cook from frozen. There you go. Did Argos used to go all the way back right like that? I can't think.
I remember the warehouse at the back, didn't it?
Oh, probably, yeah. So, also for here, got some free little cakes and stuff. Yeah. Also got in here, chicken thighs are £5. If like all your coffees and things, those ones here. Chicken thighs and drumsticks, quite big bags actually. Again, I think it's, I said, you need to watch what you buy and stuff like that, because I remember when things used to be quite cheap. There you go, little flapjacks, 3 for £1. Custard creams, different flavours though. Got lemon and orange there, they're 3 for £1. Oh, I can remember having these when I was younger. My mum used to put those in my lunchbox all the time. Got hot and spicy chicken wings. They're crispy chicken skewers, they're not bad actually, £7.50 if you're having parties or that sort of thing anyway as well. You're darling?
A bit too narrow.
It is a bit too narrow actually. Yeah, that's not bad actually. Frozen bacon, £1.29. And then look, they're only 4 for £10 and stuff as well, so it's alright. Go get some of that bacon actually. The amount of bacon we eat in our house anyway, so it's good to freeze it. They're on 4 for £10 though.
Well, just get 1 pack.
I don't need 4 packs.
Yeah.
Well, that's expensive. Look, fish fingers, 32 package, 2 for £15. I know there's 32. That'd be 64 fish fingers. Well, you have got those ones there for, which those ones they're £2.99. But yeah, the prices are quite expensive actually now. Something I think they're online with Iceland and all those sort of places now. Long on the days where you used to pick them up for about £2 or £3 and stuff. What are they?
Fish nugget.
Well, they're different, aren't they?
Yeah.
Obviously all the biscuits, Oreo biscuits and things, Tim Tams. Well, they're different flavour. Look, banana flavour of jammy dodgers there as well. Look at these, look. There's ragu. Can we have nice pasta taste of ragu? Yeah. That's what that's actually £1.19. Oh, here we go. So the fact is something for, I just realised, something for tea tonight. I've got some mince. Here we go. Red lasagna sauce. And some white lasagna sauce. There we go. I'm not impressed with the price actually. Prices are quite expensive actually, to be honest with you. I've got the big sized on me, they're on 2 for £5. Yeah, like 3 for £15. So yeah, I don't think we'll come back in here very often. Like I say, we've been just coming here, see what it's actually like. Like I said, it only opens on Saturday, so there you go. 44 chicken nuggets. How much are they? They're £3.99 each, or 3 for £10. No. What are they? Battered chicken dippers. They're £4.99 or 3 for £12. Taco Delight things. That chicken tonight stuff. I have to tell you, that stuff is really nice actually. No, that's not bad actually. They're £1.69. That big tub there, a bolognese sauce. Well, that's on 2 for £3 as well.
Iceland's one over there.
What's that?
Just a 1 meal wonder. That's what they are.
What, 10 for 10?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got.
Last year. Look at the size of the box. That's
I
why
know.
it's worth that much.
I know. You've got 4 chicken nuggets. Got 2 1/4 pounders. Crunchy self and fried chicken, garlic and herb, cheese and ham.
Still probably worth actually to go to Costco.
Probably would actually. Got chicken dippers here, they're on the offer. Chicken barbecue griddlers, pop star things, fish fingers.
Look at the size of the box there.
They boxes are quite small actually, aren't they? There you go. Even better. Look at those, look how box they are.
Yeah, look how small they are.
They are really, really small, aren't they?
Yeah.
Obviously got bread and that sort of thing over here as well. What's I got in? These little fries to go, 99p. What else here? Look, that's different. Guinness ale and steak pie mix. These are good. These are only on 3 for £1. Got the air fryer.
That's £2.99
for that big box.
Yeah.
Oh, look at these. Got some Peppa Pig potato faces. They're 99p. They are. They are too narrow.
Too narrow.
They are really, really narrow. They would do, actually. They really, really would do. You could get things here. What these? They're not bad, actually. Yeah, potato alphabets, £1.69. Roast potatoes, £1.69. Potato fritters, wedges, curly fries. Here you go. You've got some there for £1 as well. But they do look quite small packets, actually, so they probably won't last as long. Oh, look, they do air fryer chips. What are they? Baby Hasselback potatoes. What are they? I've never seen those before, but yeah, look, these are the air fryer ones. How much are they? I haven't got a clue how much they are. Look at those hash browns, like 2 for £5 or £2.99 each. So yeah, you're not really saving much. We'll try some of those, yeah? Look at those Aunt Betty chips. They're on 3 for £10 or 3 for £3.49 each. So yeah, especially if you go for their own range is only £1, like the Farmfoods Yorkshire puddings are only £1. That's not too bad though. Look at that price. That's actually £3 for that big 14-inch double XL crispy pan free-loaded margarita. Oh, here we go. What have you found? What's that?
Pies, what?
Oh, they're not too bad actually, are they?
There you go. I kind of miss them pies.
Yeah. I know what you're coming for. You're coming for your
Scotch pies.
Scotch pies, haven't you? You like your Scotch pies. And was it square sausage? Yeah.
Cheese pies.
Want some of those? They're different, aren't they? Bacon cheese rings, cheese and garlic bites. What are they? Pizza bites. They're different, aren't they?
Oh, they're a bit expensive.
Was that much you've put in? £4.50?
Yeah, for one of them.
No way is that worth £4.50 for a packet of those. Oh no, yeah, it's expensive. That's cheaper here. Sammy's ice cream sauce, so 99p.
And the cereal behind you, right?
No, right for cereal. We brought some, didn't we?
$2.99 for them.
That's a good price, that one is, for those. Ice, right, for ice. Those sort of things here. These little freezer pops, cart door ice cream. UHT milk. Listen, don't get me wrong. It's nice seeing different things on the shelf. Would you pay £2.89 from those little tubs and 2 for £5? These are the things I wanted. What Stephen found. Oh, that looks nice, doesn't it? Oh, look at Ben and Jerry's. They've gone up to 3 for £10. These ones. They're on 2 for £5, are they?
Are these the ones you said you wanted?
Yeah, those ones. These are the things. I'm not getting them now. I don't want them now. Wait till if it gets warmer again. I know where they come from. All the milkshake things over here as well. Comfort. I'm wait for comfort anyway. Big bottles of Lucasade. I can remember. Obviously down here. All the ice creams, etc., etc. There you go. The cans are, that's expensive. Do you think that's expensive? 5 for £40. Or do you reckon that's quite cheap? I know we don't need.
You don't need 5 though.
You don't need 5 cans. Even having parties and stuff, 3 for £26 isn't too bad. But there's no way you want 5. No, they're quite a good offer actually. You've got the fruit shoots on 2 for £12. You've got the orange or the black currant. Yeah, the kids absolutely love fruit shoots and they're perfect when we go out and about on our days out as well. Because yeah, they're $6.99 each. There you go, you've got Coke Zero, different flavours there. Over here you've got... I was looking at them actually. I was looking at those fruit shoots. Got spaghetti here, pasta, which you're right for on that anyway. We got some, haven't we, at home, haven't we? We used the... If I get some anyway, just in case. There we go. Can't open it. There we go. That's not too bad actually. 99p for that big 1 kg one. And then... Ben, what are you putting in the freezer for? Yeah, get some, yeah. What did you want in there then, Ben? What did you want in there then, sweetheart? You opened the freezer. And what did you want? You help yourself. What did you want out the freezer? You pick. What did you want? Which one did you want? What's you going for? You going for some strawberry ice lollies? Yes, I've got Rustler burgers and offer here 3 for £3 as well. What's that? The chicken sandwiches, $1.29. The sandwiches are quite cheap actually. They're only 99p. They haven't got much filling in them though. Yeah? Well, that's not bad actually. We got potatoes at home, haven't we? And obviously you've got like all your Starbucks coffees and stuff here. Not too quite sure how much they got their price on them. They have got the farm foods at home, which is only 59p. That's quite cheap actually as well. And obviously they have got some little fruit and stuff here if you need fruit and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, how much is that bag of potato? $3.99.
Yeah,
that's quite. We didn't know potatoes. They do. We got some in the fridge. Anyway, what did you reckon to farm foods? It was alright, wasn't it? Like I said, you do have to watch what you spend though. Not actually watch what you spend.
They've done a thing where they have the freezers like stand-up room.
Yeah.
Instead of chest freezers punking out.
Ben was happy opening up all the freezers, weren't you, sweetheart? You like opening up all them.
You know, they could have saved themselves a lot more space if they had an upright freezer.
Yeah. Only thing is, those aisles are quite narrow.
Yeah, that's what you're saying. If they had upright freezers.
Yeah, they should have done really. But like, I don't think we're going there all the time because it's more or less on the price of Iceland, isn't it? I think. Don't you think so?
Yeah.
So like they're long gone are the days when we used to go before you pass your driving test. When Ben was younger, we used to go on the bus with Mum and Dad's trolley.
Things were a lot cheaper back then.
They were loads cheaper back then, weren't they? They was loads cheaper. We did get a couple of bits and pieces though, which is pretty good. But you notice though, there was no gluten-free stuff.
I would love to know who's to blame for things going up with prices.
I would actually. I would.
They'll probably blame climate change and global warming.
I would actually. Yeah. But like I said, it's like, I think this is what they're saying is push up the price of inflation because the food prices are still rising. It's quite busy in there though. Like those places.
If you're a farmer, you got all that wheat and pasture and all that stuff. You wonder what you charge for.
Exactly. Well, how much it was like when we've been watching Clarkson's Farming with Caleb and Jeremy Clarkson, they say about how much they get per ton and all that sort of stuff. You're thinking stuff, that's not a lot though, is it really? Tell you about that pasta.
Oh.
What's that? Have they gone mouldy?
Yeah, look.
Well, they didn't look very nice. Hey, now what's she saying about that pasta?
Remember that time we bought some pasta from Farm Foods a long time ago and they were infested with ants.
Oh yeah, I remember. Was it pasta or was it sketty?
It was pasta. You remember I poured it in the pot and all you could see was all the ants?
Oh yeah, I remember that. So yes, Vanessa. Oh yes, you threw that away, didn't you?
Mm.
So yeah, definitely. But anyway, yeah. So I'm doing tea tonight. No, it was my turn to cook last night, but I don't mind cooking again tonight. Yeah, so I'm doing lasagna. So this time I've seen ragu with the lasagna things. So it's been quite interesting to see what it turns out to be like this one. So I have got some mushrooms here left over. I do want to get out. Darling, can you get me up the frozen onions, please?
Frozen what?
Frozen onions.
What do you want? What are you doing anyway?
Doing lasagna.
What, lasagna sheets?
Yeah, it's better have. Better have now.
Well, I'll just send it to you.
I better have. I should have some in there somewhere. Yeah. Thanks, darling.
Not enough?
That's plenty in there. So I only need 6. Yeah, that's plenty in there.
What do you want to have here?
The frozen onion. I know he brought some earlier on, but there should be some of the healthy one left.
I still like to use that.
That's fine. I'll use that one up. That's fine. No, that's mushrooms. I don't want mushrooms. I want onions.
Oh.
Do you smell onions? So yeah, you can see the grass is looking so much more greener now. We've had all that rain. It's still a little bit, obviously it's a bit wet and stuff like that. So I don't think Steve will be able to cut it out. I think it'll get bogged up in the lawnmower. Throw a few little brownie patches and things around, but that's too expected. So, but like I said, it was definitely very much some needed rain. You can see down there got a whole load of weeds. Oh, looks like I might need to get my wellies on and do a bit of weeding, probably down here and stuff like that. Look, this can be quite weedy. It is really, really, you don't know what it is. It never used to be weedy like this. When we got the whole load of compost and we put the whole compost on top of the topsoil, it went through there. So I don't know if it was in the compost and stuff. I really do not know. But yeah, I need to get this lot out. Actually, weed all this lot, get this all out the way. stuff like that, because obviously this is where we used to grow all our pumpkins and stuff like that. So, but anyway, yeah. So, about my strawberry, that one doesn't look very healthy, does it? But tell you what, we had quite a lot of strawberries off that one. They were really, really nice, and we hadn't had that many of this one. I do not know why, but I don't know if it varies and things like that. I do not know. Maybe they just didn't like the heat or something like that. So really don't know. But anyway, yeah. So I'm really, really pleased with my tomato plant. I probably need to get some little cables or something like that and attach it to it, because you can see there. It's growing a bit. Actually, needs to go back onto there. But you can see I've got 3 ones growing there. I've got 3 little ones just there as well. They're going to be happy with this tomatoes. He absolutely loves them. And then I've also got a couple of little tomatoes growing just there as well. When my dad used to have his allotment, he used to grow the big massive beefsteak ones, and they were really, really nice. And obviously down here, so I've got my little courgettes growing. Just here got the little flowers and stuff down here as well. So yeah, it'd be quite nice to have courgettes. When we think of things like pastas and stuff, we add them to that. And yeah, the kids absolutely love them. So yeah, and obviously leeks over here, which are doing quite well as well. Just down here, see they're doing they're doing just here. So they've got a bit weedy and stuff like that, so you can't really tell now. Oh, you can. That's the leeks, and just there. So yeah, at least you can tell which are the leeks and which aren't. And got the potatoes growing just down here as well. So yeah, they were self-setters. So wait for them to flower, then die off, and then we'll dig them up as well. So it's not cold out here though. That's the thing. That's that nice temperature now. But I think you should need something out on your arms because of the if you go out because of the rain and stuff. So, but yeah. Anyway, I can carry on doing my washing now. So.
Well, Ashley fam, that brings
Tuesday
to an end, and yeah, we thought we'll go and have a look at the new Farmfoods in Banbury this afternoon, and yeah, I never thought that old Argos store was that massive. It really went right back, didn't it?
It did, didn't it? That just goes to prove to you how
and
big.
Plus they've still got a storage bit at the back anyway, haven't they?
Yeah, that just probably just goes to prove to you how big their actual warehouse actually probably was.
Yeah. Could give it credit, there's some really cheap deals in there. Hence these lot behind me, as you can see.
I can't think how much there was now, but
yeah. But otherwise, we got a few bits in for the freezer. We used to do this a long time ago when me and Cheryl first started together. Even my mum, bless her, she used to always go to Farmfoods every week. I always remember going with her with her old little shopping trolley. You know what I mean by the old little shopping trolley. I don't see many old people around with them trolleys these days.
You still get those little trolleys?
Yeah, it's like a little shopping basket on wheels, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So most of the day we used to have on the when we used to buy mums and stuff off the trolley.
Yeah. Your mum's still got a little trolley.
No, I don't think so. That's Oscar.
Yeah.
But is he like
Do they watch the vlog still?
I don't know actually.
If you are watching, Angela, do you remember your little shopping trolley we used to borrow when we used to get to Farmfoods?
That was funny. But yeah, like I said, it was quite busy in there actually, wasn't it?
Yeah, you know, it's nice to see all the shops full, because that whole area is now full. There's no empty shops on it.
No.
But, you know, it's about time the town centre shopping centres got their butts into gear and try to relieve some of the traffic off of these places.
It is, isn't it?
Because, as we said so many times, that Castle Key shopping centre. Oh. But you look at the one in Northampton, the Grosvenor, that's getting everything in there now, and it's got a new JD Sports opening up in there soon. Everything. Please Disney, open a Disney store everywhere again. Come on.
I'm really quite surprised there isn't one in Milton Keynes though. Well, I must admit, saying that though, this new one they built up, this new one's only a pop-up shop, it's only there for a year. And then I think they're just trialing it to see how it goes.
I never understand why the Disney stores closed down. It's not like Disney were in trouble or anything, was it?
No.
That company's got more money than anything.
Alexa, how much does the Walt Disney Company worth?
From moneycontrol.com. The company has a market valuation of $913.89 billion.
There you go. That's a lot.
And it closed shops down. Just never understandable.
Did it?
Yeah.
There's probably so many different arms print and stuff though, isn't there? That's
Yeah, but one thing I just wish would happen is these shopping centres would get there. You know, someone would go in there, reduce the rates, reduce everything, and just get the shops back.
That's what it is, isn't it?
Yes, these blooming councils are just greedy. You get me started with councils, and I can go on for hours.
No, don't talk to me about councils and social services. That's a nightmare. But like I said, yeah, it was busy. It was busy. Like I said, that only opened up on Saturday, wasn't it? So
Yeah.
I think we will go back again one more time when it's less busy because, again, probably like I said, we didn't find a problem with the cheap deals because we just couldn't properly look properly.
The trouble is, you ask yourself, on that complete retail park, everyone is basically selling the same thing almost. So how do they fight for each other's trade?
Especially they've got big ice in there at the Bison Food Warehouse.
I bet the food warehouse is thinking, oh, good lord, you know, they're going to take our trade away and everything else.
But saying that though, what we brought for how much we spent, it wasn't too bad. Considering when we went to Iceland back last year and how much we spent for that, you know what I mean?
But once again, it makes that area of Banbury even more busier.
It does, doesn't it?
Because that retail park and Tesco's have all just got that one exit.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that around Christmas time? What it's going to be like round there now Farmfoods is there.
That's going to be a nightmare around Christmas time.
Yeah, anyway, Stephen, we're off out tomorrow. Making use of these things called our Merlin passes. We're going to have to start doing more with them now Ben's going to be at home.
Definitely.
And hopefully something will come up for him. You know, I'm not hoping. But if something does come up for him, it will be next September.
But one thing we was told today, Ben wasn't the only one, was it? Like, there's quite a few who haven't got places this year.
I know, it's sad.
It is sad, isn't it? It really is. But like I said, we just have to make the most of it, you know, aren't we? Basically, it's something we can do.
Anyway, like the video, comment down below, hit the you know what, join as a member if you want to see the vlogs early, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one.
Bye everybody.